Hey everybody, Seth from Next Adventure here. Today I'm going to give you a few reasons that winter is actually the best time to buy a kayak. So it's the middle of January and I'm standing here at our Scappoose Bay store, and as you can see, it's totally quiet. Typically this time of year people are not thinking at all about buying a kayak. However, there are a few people that trickle in, and that's why we stay open year round. With that being the case, I think it's time for us to let the secret out that wintertime is, in fact, the best time to buy a kayak. And that is the case whether you're looking for a whitewater kayak, or you're looking for a sea or touring kayak, or even a recreational kayak. So the first reason that wintertime is the best time to buy a kayak is because of the staff. Most kayak shops, pretty much all kayak shops for that matter, have seasonal staff during the summertime that are usually younger kids from high school or college who are on summer break and just looking for a job, or people who might just be looking for some seasonal work, or who are interested in kayaking. Whereas during the wintertime, you're only going to have full-time year-round staff who are really paddling enthusiasts, and they are going to have the utmost expertise in paddling. So when you come in and you're really looking for an expert during the wintertime, you're going to get that for sure, whereas in the summertime it can be a little more of a gamble. The second reason that wintertime is the best time to buy a kayak is because of the selection. During the summertime, shops are packed with people, and it usually begins the first nice, clear, warm day in the spring, and people really start thinking about paddling and their plans to paddle through the summer, and they start piling into shops. And as soon as this starts happening, the selection automatically starts to thin. And yes, shops replenish throughout the summertime, but you're definitely gonna get that best pick in the winter, and here's why. Shops buy for their busy season in the wintertime, so we know what's coming. So even if you come into the shop and you try a couple of boats out and you find the one you want, and let's say we don't have the color that you're looking for, we already have our orders in, we know what's coming, and we can actually go ahead and book that for you. Whereas if you wait until the summertime and we've already sold through all of that color that we ordered in the winter, then it might be a little harder to track one down. So the selection really is at its prime in the early year, like January, February, when we've got those orders in and we know what's coming and we can get you set up. And even if it's not there immediately, we know when it's going to be there. And so we can make sure that you're ready when paddling season comes around. Now, the third reason that the wintertime is the best time to start your search for a kayak is the crowds. If we were in the middle of summertime right now, I would not even be able to stand in this room because these rentals would be flying in and out. The inside of the shop would be overrun with people. Like I mentioned on part 2, there's a lot of competition, right? People always want to get out, especially what we saw this past year and what is being predicted for this coming year. A lot of people are cramming into stores as soon as there's a nice warm day to get ready to go kayaking. On a day like today, when it's a nice sunny day in January, it's about 54 degrees, and there's not a single soul out on the water here at Scappoose Bay, and there's only been a couple people in the shop. So you can really come in and look at everything and get the full experience, get that really great staff to give you a hand finding the boat that's going to fit your needs, make sure that we can get it for you in time for that paddling season, and you don't have the stress of being super crowded the whole time. That's it for why winter is the best time to buy a kayak. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave us a like and subscribe for more paddling content. We're always putting new content up on here. If you've got any questions about kayaks, paddle boards, canoes, any kind of paddlecraft, feel free to drop it in the comments below and we'll get back to you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the water.